So I am putting on the hail protector. Supposedly got 1.5 inch diameter hail and bigger hitting our way. So I'm letting it air up before the storm gets here. It is getting blown up. I just plug it into the wall, and then I have some battery packs, a lot of different accessories. It don't take very long to put on, and it airs up pretty quick. So the storm is almost on us. It don't look that bad, but the radar looks pretty bad. So we'll probably be getting some hail. So all my cars are put in the garage, so my truck, nothing fits in it. It won't fit in none of my garages. So sometimes I go downtown, park it underneath the bank, drive through or something, but I got this, it works really good. So okay, it took a few minutes, but it's fully inflated, and you're supposed to poke these front edges underneath the tires, but usually you can just get one tire, and the other one, it goes underneath the bumper. The first time I used it in the first hailstorm out on the highway, I thought, how's this thing gonna hold? But it held with large hail and a lot of wind. So it's got these 4 motors right here, and they air it up really quick. And it's got a little Velcro patch there that you take off, and one on the front when you want to let the air out. And here's a drawstring. You just draw it up around the bottom. Holes on there remarkably well. And then it's got a strap that goes underneath it too. I don't have to worry about it scratching my paint or nothing because it just hits the sliders. And it looks like it don't fit very good, but it works great. The 22 model I had before this one, it was a hydro blue one too. It got tore up by hail, huge hail. Tore the house up, broke the windows, tore the roof up. So after that, I did like my friends in the oil fields and bought a hail protector. And I've never had it blow off, even in high winds. The last time I had it on, it was really high winds, like 60, 70 mile an hour, and it stayed no problem. I am watching the radar. It looks like we're gonna catch the edge of it. It's been really windy all day. We've had like several warnings from the 3 weather apps I got, and then on the local news too. So hopefully it'll go around us, not tear up all our roofs again. It seems like, oh, there's the thunder. It seems like the last 2 years, the weather has changed drastically here. Getting a lot more wind events, a lot more hailstorms. Insurances went up on everything. The 3 cars I drive every day, it went up about $100 a month on those 3. And that's with no tickets, no seatbelt tickets, no speeding tickets. And I think I've had 2 hail events in the last 5 years. The first one wasn't that bad. I had a red Power Wagon, a 19 model. It just got the cab and the hood a little bit. And then the 22, it got tore really bad. Broke windows, lights, everything damaged. They probably should have just totaled it out, not even fixed it. But they wanted to fix it, so we fixed it. And then I traded it for this one right away. Because the insurance company did tell me that from now on, when they've had damage like that, they're gonna link it with the VIN number, so you could lose a good percentage of the value of the truck because it's been fixed. And you can't fix those dents again. Very difficult because it'll tin can them. So I thought, well, I'll get this one and try to protect it better. Well, I just checked the radar, and it looks like it's going to roll right over us. And it's not showing as much pink in there for the hail, so hopefully we don't have no hail. While we're out in Florida, it rains a lot. Very seldom have we had hail out there. Our house has never been tore up by wind or hail out there, thank goodness. Even with tropical storms and hurricanes rolling through, everything's been fine. Of course, we're sort of protected, Central Florida. There's a few times with larger hurricanes that maybe knock some palms off a tree or something, off our palm trees, but that's it. But here in eastern New Mexico, the weather is crazy. I do not like it. When that last hailstorm hit, a little over a year ago, the whole neighborhood got tore up. Everybody's cars, windows broke out everywhere, garage doors destroyed, like just crazy damage. Some of our friends farther down the road there, all the way to the end, there's a cul-de-sac, and it broke out every one of their windows. And then all the houses around them in the cul-de-sac just did all kinds of havoc. I mean, terrible, terrible, terrible. Hundreds of thousands of dollars of damage. I will post up some of the weather app pics, show you what's heading our way. Don't look that big on the apps, but as you can tell, it's pretty good size. Starting to sprinkle a little bit. I'm watching 3 different weather apps and it's showing it rolling right over us. There's all kinds of warnings. Now the wind's calm. All day it's been pretty windy, but right now it's pretty calm. It seems like we're still getting summer weather. I mean, a lot of the days have been like 95, 98, real feel 105, still really hot for this time of year. Like I was showing y'all earlier, it comes with this little box, little sack. We can put the cords in here and cover them up from the rain. I usually duct tape them if it's going to be a long event, like sometimes we've had it on, 20 hours, because it's just storm after storm. But when it's going to be like this, not a lot of rain, I just use some blue painter's tape. It works really good. And then this right here is full of AA batteries, and it will run an hour is what the paperwork says. But we ran it an hour and a half and it still didn't go dead. I just changed them out to be sure though. And then of course it comes with a little tape measure to measure it and little rubber bands to hold stuff, but I've never used that even in high winds. And then of course you can put it in your cigarette lighter in the cab, run it out the door, and then you can also use the plug-in and plug it into the bed of the pickup. I will do that if I'm on the highway. I don't like the idea of using the cigarette lighter because I think it will get hot and cut off. But the plug-in in the bed, I think it'll stay on for a while, but I'm not for sure on the Ram truck how long it'll stay on, so I haven't used it a whole lot. Usually I just try to keep enough batteries, and then if I run out of batteries or that fails, then I'll plug it into the bed. So I think the accessory's got to be on to plug it into the bed. Underneath the dashboard there's a switch that turns it on, but I can't get it to stay on very long, so I just use the plug-in or the AA batteries. So we are still waiting for the hail. It's getting closer slowly. I forgot to tell you all the price on this. I think we got it on a little sale. I think is $390, like, I don't know, $415, $420 with tax. So it wasn't too bad. consider it saved my truck multiple times. So $250 deductible, you times that by 5, 6, 7, 8 times at minimum. And then the time not having my truck, and they always want to give you a crappy loaner. So, you know, I don't want a truck that's all tore up. What appears we have dodged a bullet, because now we got a rainbow. And the sun's coming out, and the storm's rolling into Texas. It's just a few miles from us, so at least it didn't hit us. The worst of the weather, I think, is over, but I still put the hail protector on. Ain't taking no chances, because I know right outside of town they got pretty good size hail. So I was gonna end the video here. And I'm sure in the next 6 to 10 months, I'll be able to get a video of hail hitting the thing, whether I'm out of town or even here, because it seems like it's always hailing around here. And there is some clouds coming up maybe in the next 30, 40 minutes. If it does look like it's gonna storm, I'll come out here and add to the video. But the way it looks right now, I will go ahead and end the video here. Hope everybody has a great evening. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.